Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ollie's mom. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Today is an exciting video like always. I'm actually planning to review two perfumes. One perfume that are new in my collection and one that's a sample that's sent to me by a lovely subscriber son. So these are the two perfumes that I would like to review for you today, and then the sample that Sun sent me, I was planning to pick up a full bottle if I like it. And then I start to think about how am I gonna make this video, and I decided to make this as perfume that reminds me or put me in the mindset of one of my favorite perfume of all time, Christian Dior Hypnotic Poison. You know that this is a cult favorite. This is a beautiful, warm, blankety, root beer, heady, comforting, sexy scent. So the notes that listed on Fragrantica are rose, apricot, plum, coconut, tuberose, jasmine, lily of the valley, Brazilian rosewood, caraway, sandalwood, almond, vanilla, and musk. Alright, so the first one is, this is a perfume that is sent to me by a subscriber. This is Alaia Blanche. So supposedly this is a dupe for Hypnotic Poison. I already sprayed it here. I could see where that connection come from. The notes that listed in Fragrantica are powder, vanilla, white floral, solar notes, and musk. This one has almost no sweetness, no almond. It's quite powdery and it has this warmness from the solar notes, and it's also musky, but the musk here is not prominent. So this one lasts about 8 hours and it's like soft to moderate projection, mainly soft. It's a really nice warm powdery musky vanilla, but there's no sweetness, no almond, there's no apricot, coconut, tuberose, and sandalwood and almond that makes Hypnotic Poison. This one seems to be lacking it. So yeah, this is the least of my favorite actually. I will not be picking up a full bottle of this. So the next one that I thought it's pretty similar to Hypnotic Poison is this Initio High Frequency. This is 3 notes listed on Fragrantica: Hedione, Almond, and Magnolia. This one lasts for 8 hours. CH is huge because of the Hedione. Projection is huge. The Hedione is very, very chemically and very sharp. It's one of those perfume that has like ISO Super E or something like that. It smells very synthetic, very chemical, but it performs like crazy. And I checked for Fragrantica, this one is also compared to PDM Pegasus. So to me this is a super power, like high frequency version of vanilla perfume that has almond. So I guess the connection there is just they both have almond and they both have floral. But to be honest, this is like, I don't know, it doesn't really compare in my opinion to Hypnotic Poison. I actually prefer Hypnotic Poison much more, and to be honest, Initio costs a whole lot more than Hypnotic Poison. I would just pick up Hypnotic Poison. I guess I'm attracted to Hypnotic Poison in terms of the sweetness and the tuberose and the plum, you know, so that doesn't provide that, so because of that, that's a skip. The next one that put me in the mind frame of Hypnotic Poison is Juliette Has A Gun. I also have a sample from Sephora. I was thinking of picking up a full bottle of this. Now that I compare it side by side, I don't think it smells close to Hypnotic Poison. If anything, this is like a fruitier because of the raspberry. It's lighter. There's no almond. It's less sweet. It doesn't have plum, coconut. It doesn't have that sexiness aspect of Hypnotic Poison in my opinion. It's nonetheless, this is a very beautiful scent. It has vanilla, raspberry, caramel, sandalwood, tuberose, heliotrope, iris, musk, and patchouli. To me, when I smell this one smells as if it's a children between Givenchy Haute Couture and Hypnotic Poison. And to be honest, it's actually closer to Givenchy Haute Couture because of the raspberry notes, and the fruitiness is super prominent. The difference is this one has vetiver that's quite prominent, and also has that cigarette smell, like cigarette taste smell. So, or tea, however you see it. It smells like Hypnotic Poison with a lot of raspberry. So the last but not least is a Kenzo Amour. It comes in this packaging. This is beautiful, you guys. Kenzo Amour listed in Fragrantica: vanilla, rice, frangipani, cherry blossom, heliotrope, musk, smoke, tea, woody notes. This one is a very sensual scent. It's close to the skin. Oh, this is actually a more feminine, sensual version of Hypnotic Poison. If you think that Hypnotic Poison could be more feminine, this would be it. This smells very creamy. Oh, this one lasts about 8 hours. It's like soft to moderate projection, so this one sits closer to the skin. It's like replace the coconut of Hypnotic Poison with the frangipani. Still gives the tropical vibe a little bit. And also this one has rice and tea. So to be honest, this one smells to me like rice pudding, very creamy, musky, sensual scent. The creaminess here reminds me so much of Narciso Poudre, but the musk here is much cleaner, so it's different, whereas the musk in Amour is more sensual. It's more sour, I think. It's one of those that more sour. It's really beautiful, you guys. It smells like rice pudding. It has that like butteriness, like that softness. The muskiness, it's also so prominent, and the butteriness is prominent that it puts me in the mindset of Delina Exclusive a little bit, but there is no rose in it, so I can't really compare it. I would like to compare this with Valentino Poudre, but I don't have that one. Alright, so this is Hypnotic Poison. I'm doing comparison video.
Yeah.
So this is Alaia Blanche. What's the difference?
A lot of difference.
Okay.
I need to go back and forth though. See? Wow. I think I prefer the Hypnotic Poison.
Me too. Why?
The Hypnotic Poison is more of a rounded, and the other one, it's more
Powder.
of a sharp,
Powdery?
direct.
Powder.
I'm not going to say powder because that's not what I felt, but it felt like it's very focused scent. It's very strong, one-dimensional, whatever it is.
Okay.
I think it's flower, but maybe I'm wrong.
Okay.
And then the Hypnotic Poison is more dynamic, and it's
Yeah, it has
complex.
plum, it has tuberose, it has coconut, it has sandalwood, so you could smell all of that playing together. Whereas this one's just powder, solar notes, vanilla. Yeah, missing that almond.
Yeah, now that you led me to powder, I can definitely sense the powder, but it's really strong.
Yeah, it's
To where
a strong powder.
Doesn't make me think powder, it makes me think flower.
Okay, that's
White
fine.
flower.
Alright, so the next one is Initio High Frequency.
Okay, that one's interesting. I like it.
Which one?
Initio,
Really? You like it more than the Hypnotic Poison?
it's got something different in it that
Yeah,
is
Hideon.
attractive.
So the next one is Juliette Has A Gun. Mmmm.
Yeah, because the other one, I guess the original I smelled was really powerful. The Juliette Has A Gun is really fruity, so it really smells like fruit. So if you say it's raspberry, then it must be raspberry.
Yeah.
So it doesn't smell like perfume, and I don't get any sharpness that the other perfumes provide.
Which one do you prefer?
I would prefer Hypnotic Poison over that.
So the last one is Kenzo Amore.
Yeah, I like that one. I like the Kenzo.
You like the Kenzo Amore?
Yes,
More than Hypnotic Poison?
I do like it more than Hypnotic Poison.
Yeah, it's a more sensual.
Yeah. So the less bite, but it still is complex.
So do you think that Kenzo Amore smells similar to Poudre a little bit? It
Oh, I
has a
do. I don't even have to
creaminess.
smell it now that you say it. Yeah.
Puts you in the mind frame of Poudre?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rate from your best to worst.
Okay, so Kenzo 1, High Frequency 2, Hypnotic Poison 3, Juliette Has A Gun 4, and then the
Alaia Blanche.
Alaia Blanche would be 5.
Okay. Oh, for me, I prefer Hypnotic Poisons number 1, Kenzo Amour number 2, Juliette Has A Gun number 3. Number 4 and 5 are ties. Initio High Frequency and Alaia Blanche. I think Initio High Frequency is too chemically for me, too synthetic, and Alaia Blanche doesn't have sweetness to move me. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye bye. You wanna say bye?
Bye bye.